There is a fire inside you that was never meant to smolder. You were born with gifts, with visions, with a calling to pour yourself out into the world, to live full and die empty. Too many people leave this earth with their dreams still locked inside them, their ideas buried beneath excuses, their talents imprisoned by fear. You were not made to withhold your greatness. You were not made to carry your potential to the grave. Life is not about simply existing. It's about fully expressing who you are before your time runs out. Every heartbeat is a countdown, a chance, a calling to pour out all that you are. Live with urgency. Live with purpose. Live with the awareness that the clock is ticking and your moment is now. The cemetery is full of unspoken words, unwritten books, unlived destinies. But that won't be your story. You will give everything, try everything, say everything, become everything. You will leave this world empty, not because you had nothing to give, but because you gave it all. That is the legacy of the brave. You've been given a life, not a guarantee. Every second is a privilege. Every breath is a gift. The tragedy isn't death. It's never truly living. It's watching your dreams decay while you wait for the right time. It's silencing your voice to make others comfortable. It's holding back your genius because you fear rejection. Stop waiting. Stop shrinking. Stop preserving your potential for a tomorrow that may never come. Pour yourself out today. You were not meant to fade into the background of your own life. You were born to blaze, to create, to impact, to leave this earth having emptied your soul into the world. Your time here is short, and the only thing worse than failing is never trying. You owe it to yourself and to the world to share what's been placed inside you. Don't take your song to the grave. Don't carry your ideas into the dirt. Live with such intensity that when your time comes, there's nothing left to give. That's what it means to die empty. Comfort is the killer of destiny. Every great leap begins where comfort ends. If you want to live full, you must step boldly into the discomfort of growth. Stop clinging to the familiar, because it's suffocating the extraordinary. Your greatest moments will not be found in safety. They will be born in the fire of risk, of failure, of relentless effort. You've got to be willing to bleed for your calling, to stretch beyond what's easy, to bet on yourself, even when the odds say otherwise. Don't let fear rob you of your story. Don't let doubt keep your dreams imprisoned. Everything you want is waiting on the other side of action. So act, speak, move, create. Let your life be a monument to courage, not caution. Let it be a testament to what happens when a person stops holding back. If you give your all, there will be nothing left to regret. You'll have lived fully and fearlessly. You'll have exhausted every ounce of your purpose. And when your time is done, you'll have nothing left to bury. Most people don't need more time. They need more intention. You already have the hours, the days, the years. What you do with them is what defines you. Time doesn't care what you plan to do with it. It moves forward with or without your permission. So how long will you delay the life you were meant to live? How long will you bargain with procrastination while your passion withers? It's not too late, but it will be if you keep postponing your greatness. The world isn't waiting for perfection from you. It's waiting for authenticity, for effort, for someone brave enough to show up messy and real. So show up, do the thing, say the words, launch the dream, write the story, live like you mean it. The tragedy isn't the loss of time, it's the loss of courage. When you die, let your heart be empty, not because you lacked love or life, but because you poured it out, fearlessly and completely, into every soul, every dream, every battle. That's the standard. That's the life worth living. The world doesn't need more spectators. It needs more warriors, more people willing to fight for what they believe in, even if it means standing alone. Live full by living loud, by speaking truth when silence would be easier, by chasing dreams others have given up on. Stop waiting for someone to choose you. Choose yourself. Stop asking for permission to be great. Just be. There is power in relentless pursuit. There is beauty in showing up broken, but still giving your best. You may not always feel strong, but you always have the choice to be bold. And boldness isn't about the absence of fear. It's about refusing to let fear dictate your life. Every day is a decision. Will you leave something on the table, or will you leave it all on the field? Live in such a way that when your story is told, people will say, they gave everything. They left no dream unchased. They lived full, and they died empty. That's how you change the world. That's how you honor the gift of life. There is a masterpiece inside you, waiting to be unleashed. But it won't appear by accident. It must be carved out with discipline, shaped with vision, and forged through fire. Mediocrity is easy. Excellence requires everything. You can't just wish your life into greatness. You have to work for it. Relentlessly, daily, sacrificially. That means no more excuses. No more playing small. No more delaying what you were born to do. Your greatness isn't guaranteed, but your effort is your responsibility. Every day you hesitate is a day wasted. You were born to create, to lead, to inspire, to love deeply, to build legacy, to leave nothing inside. Don't die with your best work still inside you. Don't leave this world full of regret. You owe the world your full self, unfiltered, unhidden, undiluted. And when your time comes, let your legacy echo louder than your silence ever could. Make them remember not just that you lived, but that you lived with intensity, with passion, with the fierce desire to leave this world better than you found it. There will be pain. There will be sacrifice. But if your life is too easy, you're not doing anything that matters. The path of purpose is paved with resistance. It will cost you sleep, comfort, and sometimes your pride. But it will give you something greater, a life that matters, a life that echoes beyond your years, a life poured out like an offering. You must decide, do you want to avoid pain or fulfill purpose? Because you can't have both. You have to bleed for your dreams. You have to give more than you thought possible. But in that giving you become, you transform, you rise. Don't fear the struggle. Fear the regret of playing it safe. Fear the thought of reaching your final breath, knowing you never went all in. The pain is temporary. The impact is forever. Go through the fire. Embrace the grind. Get back up every time. Because one day, you'll look back and know you gave everything. You lived full. You died empty. And there is no greater victory than that. You don't get a second life. This is it. This is your moment, your window, your one shot at greatness. The question is not whether you have what it takes. The question is whether you're willing to give all you've got. Talent alone won't carry you. Desire alone won't push you across the finish line. You need relentless effort, unshakable faith, and a fire so fierce that nothing can snuff it out. Be ruthless with your excuses. Be loyal to your mission. Be obsessed with leaving your mark. Whether you're building a business, writing a book, raising a family, or changing lives, do it with everything you have. Every minute matters. Every action adds up. Live with such intensity that when the end comes, your soul smiles and says, I left it all out there. That's not just a way to live. That's a declaration, a war cry, a purpose-driven anthem. So rise up, get to work, refuse to coast, refuse to settle, live full, die empty, and let your legacy scream louder than your fears ever did. There will be critics, there will be doubters, there will be moments when quitting feels easier than continuing. But greatness has never belonged to the faint-hearted. It belongs to the ones who endure, who persist, who rise again after every fall. Your life is your message. What will it say? Will it speak of hesitation or of courage? Will it echo with wasted years or roar with fearless action? You're writing your story in real time. So write something worth reading. Make every decision count. Pour your soul into your work, your relationships, your vision. Let your days be a reflection of your fire. Chase purpose, not popularity. Seek growth, not applause. And when it gets hard, and it will remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself that living full means sacrificing comfort for conviction. It means trading ease for excellence. It means being exhausted, but fulfilled. Don't let the world silence your voice. Don't let life pass while you sit on the sidelines. This is your shot. Give it all. Live full. Die empty. You are not promised tomorrow. You're not even promised the rest of today. So what are you waiting for?